Yeah, just welcome back to the ADMW 2.2 coverage. We are running the end of this tournament here. This is a pre-recorded game between SharkBait and Sergeant Ketchup, and we are going to see this fast and furious dice flying game, and hopefully we'll catch everything before it's over.
Yeah, Force Master versus a Dromelic Warlock. SharkBait playing his signature mage. Um,
Ketchup playing his
Ketchup playing his. And I think this is like an
grudge
old
match.
old rivalry. Exactly. Like these guys have been playing these mages against each other since like freaking Forge and Fire came out. You
Yeah,
know? um so it'll be a good match. I mean, both of them probably know exactly what the other one's going to bring out. Um, Force Master has a little bit more advantages just because I think the expansion helped the Force Master out. Well, a Drum like has been helped, but is always just a tried and true thing. It's
melt your face or
it's
die trying.
it's one of those things where like other things have become stronger, and in a weird way, fire has become stronger in itself because like no one's paying attention to fire because it's not top dog anymore. You know what I mean?
All right, ready? Here we go.
All right.
Boom. Starting the game. So we're right
Okay.
into the action here. Ketchup has got the initiative here and drops a Thought Spore. Very first thing.
Yeah, and I think this is a pretty interesting move here. Just because Thought Spores, they tend to be reactionary creatures, where it's like, oh, I'm seeing them play a Battle Forge. I'll play a Thought Spore of Acid Ball or Dissolve, something like that. And to play it first turn usually implies that it's going to be attack spells, or, oh, you're a Curse Warlock, it's going to be curses, so I'll respond to that. That's
Yeah.
typically what I think of when I think of first turn Thought Spores for Force Master.
Yep.
The Mana Crystal coming out for Sharkbait, and the Battle Forge, and if you've ever seen Shark's games before, he tends to open with like a crystal and then a piece of equipment or something. Him throwing in the Battle Forge is actually really interesting because it implies that he's not doing his like classic move. He's moving on to something else.
Well, I think it's kind of the old staple familiar thing because I don't think Sharkbait has played in months.
Yeah,
Right. So
yeah,
this
that's
is
fair.
probably one of his older books that he remembers how it works and he's just running it.
I mean, Mana Crystal Battle Forge is probably one of the safest openings for any mage. Just because you don't commit a ton of mana, you have good economy, action, and mana wise, and you can sort of react to whatever your opponent's doing.
So we got some planning going on here.
Uh,
The other day, I saw Ketchup talking about his hyper aggressive Force Master, and
oh man.
this might be the same.
So basically, that's interesting because they're both super aggressive. Then, um, usually I like to say that the Adramelic beats out in aggressiveness, but with a Thought Spore down, that may not be true actually.
Put on some pants.
Yep. And this is another safe move I think out of Sharkbait, which is let's go up one armor. It doesn't cost a lot of mana. It gives you a nice defensive thing, so it just takes up a little bit of actions. And I think that's like a super solid way to just say like I'm trying to react to you.
We got a cheetah speed reveal here.
Oh man, becoming the Jok'Tari here. And this just like speaks tons and tons of aggression.
Now,
Um,
would you have cast Syrinx in this
did
position?
well, the question is, what's on the Thought Spore?
Uh,
I
it's pretty certain it's going to be a dissolve. I mean, Sharkbait is known for a curse
a
for
dispel.
curses or
Yeah, I could
dispel.
see
Yeah,
that.
so I'm guessing it's a dispel.
I mean, honestly, Probably I wouldn't have cast Surtrix. Honestly, I probably would have gone with like a Afflicted Demon or something like that. Just because like Force Masters and Weeks don't go well together. Battleforge coming out.
Yeah, but are you going to have the time to get through the defense to get the week on Force Master?
Well, I mean, that's interesting, right? So it's like either you make them spend that mana, right, and then you get your fireballs through.
Know that there was a cheetah speed on the Force Master, and he planned Surtrix this turn. Would you have still cast Surtrix?
Well, I mean,
so back to the question we were talking about last game, right? Where should you have played that Mana Crystal? Surtrix is an economy play, right?
You've got
a Force Master that's coming after you.
Well, I mean, so the big differences I see here is that you have a Thought Spore that you don't know what it is. Surtrix is an easier to kill target in a lot of ways. Surtrix is tough because, you know, like oftentimes you don't get the actual value out of Surtrix just because he's so much more expensive than like a Mana Crystal or something. And like usually you need him around casting consistently for, you know, like 4 rounds probably minimum in order to start actually getting value. Even then it's like, it's not easy. So like the problem I see here is that SharkBait's total mana supply with his Battleforge and Surtrix means that he's going to be needing to melee a lot, which his melee needs a lot of work then, so you're going to need that Battleforge to commit that way. I don't know if this all makes sense, but it's just sort of like
right.
I'm worried about his
to do cheap stuff.
Yeah, I'm worried about Shark's mana economy in this game, and that is actually running out of things to do with all of your actions because Surtrix is down.
All right, we've got a Galvatar already.
Galvatar with cheetah speed, that's solid. Now this could actually be I was thinking it could be a teleport Thought Spore, which would be super aggressive, but it wouldn't matter this round. So unless he did like a Mind's Eye kind of thing. Alright, and we're gonna start seeing the curses come out with the Ring of Curses for Shark. It's probably Magebane. Probably the most common thing, yeah. Agony wouldn't have been bad, even in like an Enfeeble.
So now, in my mind, if this is a Dispel Spore, you get rid of that Magebane right now.
Yeah. I mean, Ketchup has 7 mana, so he has 9. He might want to commit that to something specific.
But if you have a Dispel Spore just for
you should
Warlocks,
use it. Yeah, right?
You should use it.
Yeah, I agree.
There's the Bear Strength he just revealed.
Yeah, and this is going to be super aggressive. What is it? Piercing 2, I think. I mean, Surtrix didn't even prep a card this round.
Well, bad roll, though.
Yeah.
3 damage on 6 dice.
That is unfortunate there. Hey, it's interesting he didn't go after Surtrix.
He's going to kill the mage.
Yeah, I think he's just planning on doing that, yeah. We see the retreat go down. Okay, more armor. Yeah, I mean, Surtrix will get a hit. Probably just double move. Oh, single move. Interesting.
Well, yeah, so it can move down next turn and get rid of that curse or teleport.
So the good choice here. Oh wow, Surtrix is moving left, not attacking. Huh. Okay. So basically, SharkBait moving his mage down 1, I think, was really smart, just because it puts him out of threat if the Force Master wants to leave the Battleforge. So like it's one of those things like how much does Sergeant need that Battleforge right now?
Yeah, how much does he need the forge?
Yep. Which could that's the thing is the single move in the teleport or the single move on the Thought Spore means it's probably not a teleport one because that's what I would do is just teleport through Drown Like Up constantly to say you're staying in Battleforge range.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get too close to anything with the Thought Spore. I'd rather spend an action on a Mind's Eye myself.
Yeah, and I think Mind's Eye is one of those things that has just changed the feel of the Force Master in so many ways. Yeah, I don't know. Like Cercerix not having a card prepped, like he knew he was going to be in range. Like I know, like Shark wanted to prep the armor, but I don't know if that was really necessary.
Well, how much mana did he spend last turn?
He spent.
You spent all.
I think
of
he
it.
spent all of it.
Yeah. Okay. So he knew that he wasn't going to get anything off of Cercerix.
Mm-hmm. But like instead of the armor, if he would have done like an agony or something, that would have been.
Yeah, agony.
You
It's a
know?
great spell. Definitely worth putting on a Force
And feeble wouldn't have been bad. I mean, even a flame blast isn't
Even a
terrible.
Dispel. Dispel the cheetah speed.
Can't do that in Cercerix, man.
Oh, not in Cercerix. No.
Yeah, you're right. Dispelling the cheetah speed would have been really smart, actually.
Like first cast, dispel the cheetah speed.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Force Master can't get to you that turn.
Yep.
It'll get to you eventually, but you have a little bit more time then.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay.
So we got cheetah speed and bear strength and something else on the Force Master right now, and Mage Bane, of course.
Cercerix has something, and so does the Battleforge. And this is kind of what I was talking about, where it's like I'm wondering how much Shark can do here, with his mage.
Well, that's buffing his melee attack. And then there's a defense to counter it.
Dancing Scimitar comes out. Very cool. This is just one of those scary Force Masters that just get in your face and just like rip you apart.
And take more damage. Man. Oh, no, that's another cursed. Okay.
Okay. That was good, actually. So it is Shark's initiative for action phase.
Gonna move away.
Yep, this
Makes
is
sense.
which he has a cheetah speed, so it's not gonna necessarily matter a lot, but he is trying to get away, I think, to force the double move. Makes me think that Cercerix might have a Flame Blast. Maybe?
Fire Stream, Flame Blast, something like that.
Getting boots too. Wow, Shark is really going with armor in this game.
Alright, there's more Mage Bane damage. Assuming that's not a Nullify. Which I don't know if Shark even runs Nullify.
I don't think traditionally, no. Chains of Agony gets revealed. That's gonna be 2 damage.
He's got 3 damage though.
Okay, that's not bad.
There you go.
Bam.
And Chains of Agony gets revealed for free because of Ring of Curses.
Yep. Very cool play. Oh, jeez.
8 damage on 6 dice.
He does have a total of 5
and
armor.
A rust.
He has 3 armor, so there's piercing.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Single strike on Galbatar is pierce 2.
Exactly. Yeah, so with the rust, that's going to cancel that out.
Cancel all the armor out.
Sergeant, man. He's playing well. And we're going to see a 1 move. So he's going to go after the Thought Spore then. And there's the Fire Stream going at the Thought Spore. Fire Stream is so good.
It's a pretty efficient spell. Oh, Shark getting bad rolls there.
Getting 2 damage. Does get a burn. But that is unfortunate as well. Dang.
Should have been a fireball.
Right.
Thought Spores always die to fireball. No matter what. They just die to fireball.
Oh my god, that's so true. I think I remember the first time. I think actually in like one of the old Arcane Duels videos, I was versing like Intangible, and he just like freaking fireballed all of my Thought Spores to death. It was just like, are you serious, man? Like,
well, just I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Thought Spore just dies to fireball.
Yeah.
8 mana for 8 mana. And we got end of the round here, and that spore is doing nothing right now.
Yeah, I mean that spore.
All right, he's doing something now.
Okay, cool.
He's getting rid of Chains of Agony with the mana.
And there's the dispels.
Interesting. Chains of Agony, huh? Why not the Mage Blade? Got enough mana for it.
Shark needs to pull out some serious Flame Blast if he's going to win this.
Yeah, he's got to get through that defense.
Yep.
And this is why I like fighting Force Masters without fire. Because Surging Wave is just so good against Force Masters.
I mean, a good Flame Blast, though, will roll,
Flame Blast is
seven,
just
8 dice.
It's just damage, though.
Well, you get 2 burns out of it.
You can. No, can you get 2 burns
yeah,
out?
Man.
Like 10 plus?
Yeah, it's like, what is it? 5 or 6 up for 1, and then 10 or 11 up for 2. It's like you get a decent chance.
But Surging Wave is so good.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
only does it knock the defense off, but it knocks their ability to attack off, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Surging Wave is the standard against Force Master.
That's so much so that I use Leviathan armor in my Force Master.
Yeah, I actually do the same. It's just like Surging Wave is... It's a really good spell.
Your existence.
Like, it's also just good in general, not just against Force Master.
It's so bad that I contemplate running Colossus Belt in my Force Master.
You could wear those reroll pants.
Yeah. All of it. All together.
I've got more of the...
Get Hydro -4.
I've got like the hybrid Thought Spore aggressive Force Master kind of.
And that takes it down to a 50% chance to slam you. And you get a reroll on it.
That's what Galvanize is for, man.
Totally worth it. Yeah, Galvanize is for the 50% that it hits.
Yeah, man.
But if it doesn't hit in the first place, Galvanize you can only use once.
Yeah. That's all you need, man. Freaking ninja. Alright, so it looks like both of their battle forges are equipping things.
Yeah, Shark did not stay in the you don't get your battle forge.
Yeah. This is a Shark that I feel like has not practiced as much.
I mean, he does have 4 armor on, which is above standard for him.
Oh yeah, it's way above.
The problem is he's got a rust on and he's fighting against the Galbatar. So
yeah, it's like so well. It's almost like it'll even out damage wise if he just moves or doesn't move. Just because of that piercing versus double strike.
Right. Double strike is more dice though.
Yeah, so the potential for crits for sure there.
So it is a Dispel Spore.
Yeah, so basically he played that Spore just going, I know Shark, I know Warlock, curses are going to be around, I might as well just play it.
Yeah.
Which Dispel is range 2, so you'd probably want to take that over the remove curse option.
Over what?
The remove curse.
Remove curse is only range 1?
I thought so. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't actually remember. Yeah, you want to check it?
I'm looking it up. But every time I've looked this up to check you, you've been right. So.
I could be wrong, man. It's...
0 to 2.
Oh, it is 2. Oh, awesome.
0 to 2. But it's a full action, so you can't cast it through.
Oh, it's a full action. That's right. That's right, because it's like a... It's just a good spell. Eagle Claw Boots.
Be moved?
So he doesn't want to get Wall of Thorns cheesed, so he's going to do Eagle Claw Boots. I think it's actually a pretty solid choice, because he's clearly winning here. Did he do the Scimitar attack last round?
No, I don't think he did.
Oh, okay.
Shark choosing not to deploy from its forge.
Which, you know, why would Shark cheese with the Wall of Thorns? That's totally not a Shark thing to do.
I think he hates Wall of Thorns, honestly.
That spell. The only thing I hate more is Tanglevine.
Tanglevine is so good.
It is an amazing spell, man.
You know what? I realized again, for I don't know the umpteenth time, that Tanglevine with Ethereal Life Tree and Meridia's Blessing.
Oh my god, it's so dumb.
So ridiculous.
Oh wow, he's gonna get 2 damage off of that and 2 corrodes, so that takes care of just all the armor. And this is like
need the piercing.
Yeah, this is a very classic way to deal with armor builds. Is just acid ball, rust, then just slice them up.
Power through it. Yeah.
Slice them up.
There's 4.
And there's the double strike. 6 dice, getting 4 damage. Akira's favor. He's going to reroll that. That's a smart choice. That's a smart choice. This is just like a solid Force Master play right here.
Rerolling to 6 damage on 6 dice.
He rolled 4.
No, that's the second dice. That's the second.
Yeah.
Dice.
So is he going to reroll that 6?
Yeah, he's going to reroll strike 1. Yeah.
All right. So I already did 4. Let's see what it gets. All right. Well, he gets 4 again. So.
Yeah. So it's just
ridiculous.
Oh, Shark! Whoops.
He's like, I take 200 damage.
I think he's trying to set it to 23. That's funny.
I mean, this game is very much going in Ketchup's favor. Like, the chances of it swinging back the other way is not looking good for Shark at all.
No, I mean, he can go from 0 to 60 in 1 round, though.
Yeah, I mean, if he... Okay, so he has a curse down. So
Which
he
is
can...
flame
He
plus
can,
1.
Yep, so he can get the Swollen. And if he has the Hawkeye, he could actually get some decent Flame Blasts out.
I don't know what's on him. He's
it could be
this
Akira.
enchantment on him the whole game, and he hasn't used it yet.
It's probably Hawkeye or Kira's favor, is my guess. Oh, man, he's talking about conceding. Yeah, at this point in time, when you're talking about conceding, you just kind of, you know, your heart's out of the game. Don't concede. This game is still going. One guy wants to quit.
Oh, man.
You need to take 4 damage, then 6. And this game is pretty much over. It probably will be one or two more rounds.
He's correct. It's 23.
Yep. Yeah, he's got the scimitar.
Yeah, he's going to use the scimitar, probably. I mean, with the no armor.
I like how Shark's just like, I guess I won't concede, even though I just said I'd concede.
Well, Ketchup asked him not to.
Roll your sim. Oh my god.
Scimitar.
It's gonna roll 1.
1 damage. All right.
Arcane. It's free damage.
Might be the 1 damage he needs.
Yeah, I mean, you're paying 1 upkeep. Get 1 damage. It's not bad. Yeah, so I mean, Shark coming back from this. There's a little bit of luck involved now.
Who's going to flame blast or fire stream the Force Master here? He realizes that killing a spore is not going to help.
Oh, this is going to be a defense that's going to work.
And there's a deflect.
Yep. That's so brutal when you see that happen. Like, he's already demoralized. Now he's just like, why am I still playing this?
Well, he could have just been trying to get rid of the defense so he can do something else with his turn.
That's true. That is true.
Because he does have his action left.
and 9 mana. He could fireball and then punch. Which, I mean, that would be a decent amount of damage.
The punch has a pretty good burn chance, too. So
Yeah. It gets +2. So it's a 3 die. So that's not bad.
What's he gonna do with this Thought Spore? Gonna go Tentacle Sting. Tentacle Sting Cercerix.
Yeah, that makes me think that he probably doesn't have a fireball. I mean, he might. It's just...
Why wouldn't he have a fireball?
I mean, he could. He just might as well use it. Like, there's nothing else
why
that's
not
gonna
prepare
happen.
Fireball Firestream, and then if he uses Deflect on Cercerix,
That's what I mean.
If
Like,
doesn't
he could have
use
just...
Deflect,
He could have
use
just used it.
Firestream, or use
He probably has
Flame
Firestream,
Blast.
Flame Blast, or something crazy like that. Or just Fireball. I don't know. Force Master was cancelled. Alright.
What is he doing?
I think he's choosing the order.
There's a Flame Blast. Alright. There's a Flame Blast.
So it's going to be a 7-die attack.
We have a Hawkeye. It is a Hawkeye. Alright.
Sweet. 8 damage going through, and that is 1 burn. It is 11 up.
And then he's going to punch.
That's a 3-die attack, doing 3 damage. And a burn.
Burn.
Because he has a +1.
Yep. Flame +1.
And that puts Ketchup at half life. And 2 burns.
Yep.
Game is over. So basically...
Yeah. So they have to manual everything.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. So basically it... I mean, Shark has the chance to come back, but really I think instead of playing all this armor and stuff, he should have just done this in the beginning. Because, like, when someone gets super...
damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Force Master. When they get super aggressive, like, you usually have to counter that, because playing the armor game that early, you just don't have time to set up.
That's interesting. I mean... Yeah, I guess so.
Like, imagine if they didn't have the Dragon Scale. And granted, there would have been other attack spells, so it would have been a different game. But, like, instead it was, like, a Flame Blast or something. Like, that could have been another burn.
Might have done it. Wow, 4 damage from those 2 burns.
Oh, that's awesome, man. 20 now?
That's anyone's game, and it's Shark's initiative.
Yeah, so, like, the question is, like, what do you do here, like, to stop the Force Master? Because, like, it's...
Well, let's see. He's got 13 mana, which is a Fireball and a Flame Blast.
Yep.
Or
So you
double
could
Flame
hope for the
Blast.
best and say, like, I hope your defense doesn't work because it's anyone's game here, which, you know, like, if you look at any tournament game in, like, the ADMWs with the Dromelic, it tends to be, I hope for the best because I can literally kill you now, and it depends on your X roll, like defense, or, you know, you not having something specific, which is, like, totally this game right here.
What were the stats previously?
For a Dromelic?
Yeah. I think the Dromelic was pretty low stats.
Yeah,
Low
and
win rate.
if you watch the actual games, like, it's usually within one attack spell that just fizzled at the very end, or, you know, the initiative just wasn't in the right order. Like, yeah, the win-loss is there, but if you actually analyze, like, how close it was, it's interesting to check it out. Which, you know, like, a game where both of you are almost dead and it matters on one turn is a lot different than, oh yeah, I had, like, tons of advantage. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is classic. Shark knows what he's doing. He's got his plan. He's just gonna...
I mean, the game's pretty much over in terms of, like, super strategic planning, because it's... I mean, there's a certain amount of commitment you already have. Like, you could try to teleport out, but, like, is that really going to help in this case? You know, with the cheetah speed and everything. I mean, I suppose you could have, like, a Cercerix kind of thing. Try to get the burns to last. Then again, if I were Ketchup, I guess I'd prep some heal or something. I don't know. This is...
Yeah, with the cheetah speed on, it would be tough to get away.
So, I mean, you have to quick cast and then double, at least move one, which you could. So you could get like a Flame Blast, move one, double teleport, and then hope they don't have a teleport or force push.
Yeah, if you got Cercerix to do the Flame Blast.
I mean, even your mage could do it. No, I guess... Yeah, I guess your Cercerix would have to do it. Oh, no, you don't have to, because you can move one and teleport two if you wanted.
Yeah, but you can't double teleport.
Yeah,
or
so
you're
like...
just talking about teleport 2 squares.
So your mage Flame Blast for 5, and then you have 8 left, so then you move 1 up and teleport 2 for 6.
Yeah, except then the Force Master cheetah speeds to her Battle Forge zone, and then it's in range one, within range 1 of you for
That's
her
so
initiative.
true. That's so true.
Like, you can't get away from
Oh,
cheetah
yeah.
speed.
I'm not saying that it's definite, but, like, you know, if they don't have a Force Push or Teleport, you'd buy an extra round, and then you'd see if the burns will do it for you or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you got enough damage on the first roll, I guess. You could theoretically move Cercerix in there to hinder so that he couldn't double move. But then you're going to be taking the hit first.
You could guard, I guess.
Yeah, then you'd only get the sweeping attack. That would be a good choice.
Yeah, I think the guard would be good too.
You still have 0 armor on, though.
I mean, this is a game coming down to the wire. So, I mean, if you had a Flame Blast, that's 7 damage right there, assuming there's no Dragon Scale about to come out. And then you have the burns, of course. Oh, that'd be close. And then, of course, you'd have Cercerix chance, which there's still Flame +1.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just put a Flame Blast on Cercerix just because?
Yeah, right? So you could just double Flame Blast? That would actually be awesome.
Well, here's the deal, right? You get initiative, you have a Flame Blast, you can get a Flame Blast off. Right?
7 damage statistically.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Cercerix doesn't have all your bonuses, but if you get slammed or something with a Surging Wave, or if you get knocked down or something, like you're not gonna be able to cast an attack spell with your second action as well.
Yeah.
So you can either move in with Cercerix and guard, or you can
Flame Blast
and see if you win.
It's not a bad idea too. There's definitely a lot of options here for the Adrenaline.
Or you could Stifle Life.
Like, I guess you could...
Stifle Life would be a great...
You could also get Explode, Flame Blast. So you run the Explode if they have Dragon Scale, and that'll take most of your mana. Then you guard with Cercerix. If you don't do that, then you go, okay, then I'm going to Flame Blast. Because I didn't see a Dragon Scale.
We're seeing a...
Force Armor.
Demonhide Mask here.
So he wants to get Piercing 1, and of course the Force Armor negates the piercing. So
negates the piercing and gives
pretty
1
funny.
armor.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing to pierce on the Force Master at this point.
There's 1 armor now.
Now, but there wasn't when he was playing.
I know, it's just kind of funny.
There's a Flame Blast. Taking
All right.
down to 7 mana.
Oh wow.
That's 9 damage.
Dang. So that's gonna be a total of 8 with the 1 armor.
And he heals 1 because demon.
All right, that puts Ketchup at 28 out of 32.
That's pretty close to dead.
So I mean, guarding with Cercerix, or if you have another Flame Blast, the other Flame Blast would do it. Let's see what Ketchup has here. Oh, Surging Wave. Okay. Yep. So this is where... Wow, that roll.
Push and a slam.
So that's going to take care of that guard. You might as well just Hail Mary, a Flame Blast, hope the daze works. Oh, he's going to Wall Bash.
Yep.
Oh, so we can guard.
There's this game.
Oh, wow. What a way to end it. With a Wall Bash from a Surging Wave.
Because his Surging Wave rolled...
what? Surging Wave rolled 3, I think I'm seeing? Or is it just 2?
I didn't see it. I can back it up if you want.
No, don't back it up. I want to still...
Okay.
Oh, is it? Are they saying it's done?
And then Wabash. No, I think they failed to.
I think he had 1 life left, right? So that rolled 3, right? No. Yeah, let's back it up, man. Let's see this.
Let's see. I think they failed to.
Are they saying the game is done? Is that it?
No.
So SharkBait.
SharkBait rolls 9.
Yep.
And heals 1.
So let's see where the surging wave comes in.
Oh no, he got it. It's fine. They calculated damage.
So he's at 23 here.
10 health. Yeah, he has 10 health left.
So
he
he
applies
just
the 6.
So we just took 4 here.
Oh, 4. Yeah, he applies the 4 to 27. Right, and then the wall bash, and then he forgets about the rust.
Okay, so he needs 6 damage to die. That rolled 3.
But he only takes 3, so he's at 30.
He's at 30 exactly.
They did it right.
Yeah,
They
okay.
did it right.
Yeah.
I just thought that the surging wave's original damage wasn't actually calculated.
Okay, so he could still guard with Cercerix and survive this round, and the burns might actually win him the game.
Theoretically, he could guard with Cercerix, yeah.
Or he could also take the chance, because he chose the wall bash, not push, which I think was not actually the smart play. Just because now with that, well, I guess he could sweeping, and that would statistically kill him too. So.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I actually agree with
the sweeping strike and the scimitar.
So I actually think the best chance here for Shark is probably to get a daze,
just do the attack
flame
spell.
Blast, see what happens.
Yeah.
It'll
just see if the attack spell hits.
So if he wins with the daze, then he'll probably win because
I forgot about the scimitar because the sweeping strike might kill him.
The scimitar
with the Akira. Yeah, the Akira's favor too.
Yeah. So this is his best bet here. Yep.
There's
so
the other flame
he
blast.
should actually win this with the Akira's
Honestly,
favor.
if he had put that flame blast.
Okay, so he rolled a 1. He gets 1 more roll.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he has Akira. Oh, he doesn't have Akira's favor. Yeah.
No.
I thought he did. All right. Well, that was.
But if he had put the flame blast on Cercerix, he probably would have won that.
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty crazy, man. So basically, this game, if you look at the other Adrammelech Warlock games, they end in this weird, funky manner, just like this. It's actually really interesting to look at all the Adrammelech Warlock games in previous tournaments, just because they end like so close. But hats off to Sergeant Ketchup.
He pulled it off. There it is.
Hopefully we'll see Shark in another tournament. Going for the gold.
Sergeant Ketchup advances and will be playing Were Kingdom in the near future.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, what did you think about the game?
I think that if Shark had actually played a practice game before he played this game, that he might have actually been a lot more on the game.
I could see that.
And you might be right. If he had just started wailing in with flame blasts at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean they're both
pulled it out.
They're both super aggressive here, so it's sort of like a big slugfest, and whoever started it. Then again, the corrodes and the rust wouldn't have happened. I don't know. It's tough to judge.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks
even
for
a disarm on the
disable. Wow.
A disarm on the Galvatar would have made it work really well.
That would have been crazy. I mean, what's funny is like Cercerix, like we were talking about if it was worth it or not. I don't think it was worth it in this game, but if you would have played him correctly, like I guess correctly is a tough term here, but if you would have put a Flame Blast on Cercerix in that last round, like that would have been, I think, the winning play. Because he would have rolled a 6 dice.
I think that comes down to rustiness.
Yeah.
Right?
He would have rolled 6 dice, had to get 3 against 0 armor. Or 1 armor.
If Shark had been on top of his game, he would have realized that Ketchup was going to incapacitate him somehow during the quick cast.
I could see that.
But
all right, well,
that happened.
Yeah.
And, Ketchup has definitely honed this down to a killing machine.
It's efficient, man. What is this, like round 4 or 5?
I don't remember.
But,
it was bad. It was real fast.
All All right, guys, thanks for joining us for the ADMW. We have another game that we're going to be playing tonight. If you guys are watching on YouTube, it's going to be who's actually versing tonight? I actually forgot.
It's Anti and Farkas.
That's right. That's going to be a fun game. So
I'm hoping that it's not Druid on Druid because I'd rather go to sleep.
It's gonna be Priestess versus Druid. That's what it's gonna be.
That's even better.
So thanks for joining us for this game, guys. If you have any comments, we obviously did a lot of like super analysis. So if you guys have any comments as well, feel free to post something. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next game.